Hi class. The article I want to discuss today is entitled Stress and Aging, 5 Ways Chronic Stress Can Affect the Aging Process by Caroline Gregoire. It's from the Huffington Post website. I am 51 years old, young, however you want to put it, so I'm obviously interested in this topic. I don't consider 51 to be old per se, but I do understand that I am on the last half of my life. I have grown children and grandchildren, and I definitely want to be healthy and active enough to enjoy them as the years go by. The article supports some of the information that we learned from chapter 12 of our textbook reading this week about stress. For instance, some of the negative health impacts of stress are an increased risk for coronary heart disease, weight gain, insomnia, digestive and central nervous system issues, and an impairment of the immune system. The article states scientific evidence of stress contributing to biological aging of the body, but it also raises the question, can stress actually make us look older? Dr. Vivian Diller, PhD, told the Huffington Post author that we need to look at the stress implications at the cellular level to really understand how it affects the aging process. In her research, she discusses 5 categories. The first is job stress. She found that people that experience stress and exhaustion related to their job can harmfully affect the DNA in cells. DNA cell length in cells are called telomeres, and when they're too short, they die or get damaged. The article states that in a 2012 study, they found a connection between high-stress jobs and people with short telomeres in their DNA. So job stress directly affects the aging of cells. Anxiety. The second category is anxiety or anticipation of stress. In the article, they cite a study that studied 50 women. Half of them were given the task of having to take on a high-stress public speaking assignment. The other half were not. Those given the public speaking assignment exhibited greater signs of aging at the cellular level than those who were not. So again, Dr. Diller says, more studies need to be done, but stress can directly affect aging at the cellular level. The third category was stress aging the brain. It's been proven that chronic stress can contribute to Alzheimer's disease. So that's a big one. My daughter actually works in an Alzheimer's study in San Francisco and has also found this to be true. The fourth category is that stress can lead to vision and hearing impairment. Stress speeds heart rate, increases blood pressure, and produces the stress hormone adrenaline. Adrenaline can cause a constriction of blood vessels, which can in turn cause hearing and vision problems. The fifth category is chronic stress attributes to an unhealthy lifestyle. Interestingly enough, a common factor or characteristics between people with high stress is that they tend to lead a more unhealthy life. They make choices like they exercise less, they eat poorly, they drink more alcohol, they tend to take more medication. The article states that the 3 best things to reduce stress are 1, good nutrition, 2, regular exercise, and 3, adequate sleep. All 3 are very important factors on how the body ages. So as a health and wellness coach, I would greatly promote that clients make choices to support all 3 of these categories. I think the category of adequate sleep is greatly overlooked as a stress reliever in our fast-paced society. I believe adequate sleep or lack of sleep can really influence exercise and good nutrition. I know I make less healthy choices when I'm tired. Sometimes I come home from work and I just want to lay on the couch and watch Netflix and eat popcorn rather than go out for a walk or a run and make a healthy meal. So I believe I would really encourage clients that to make the good choices in those 3 categories, and that the converse is actually true as well. If you exercise and make good nutrition choices, you are definitely going to get better sleep. I believe these three categories are very intertwined. So when I was a little girl, my mom used to sing us a little song, and so you're going to have to forgive me and indulge me for a minute, but it went like this. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and love and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Sorry, that was bad. But it stuck with me all these years, and it really is a simple formula and a great formula. A spirit of power, so healthy, strong bodies, of love, so that's our heart and our soul, our spirit, and a sound mind, obviously, our brain. And I think that formula, if you can work on those three things, it gives you a whole health and wellness formula. Fear and worry are not from God also, and this is further supported by 1 John 4:18, which states that there is no fear in love, and that perfect love actually drives out fear. This is a great encouragement for me, and I hope it would be to my clients as well. So in conclusion, God has given us exactly what we need for stress management. As a health and wellness coach, I would try to help clients to create strategies, the strategies I mentioned earlier, to help counteract the negative effects of stress on their minds, bodies, and spirits. And hopefully this will make the aging process a little healthier experience. Thank you.